ordinary is where actually a lot of the best moments and
It's always
happiness and
that.
everything.
It's always that.
We always worry about ordinary, right? We don't want to be bored, don't want to be ordinary,
Yeah.
don't want to live a normal life. And normal is not about, I don't think normal is about financial
Yeah.
health. It's just literally how you want your day to be. It's the normal stuff that makes it what it is. Do you enjoy normal?
Yeah, man. I strive for it, but all the time. But and normal only gets enhanced when you also experience something out of normal, you know. But if it's only out of normal and then normal is like weird, yeah,
And normal is also about getting bored, right? The
yeah,
worry is that normal will make you get bored in life. But boredom's actually one of the, like, I enjoy being bored. It is one of those things I want to be bored in life.
but it's very difficult to come by
It's
now.
tough to do.
Yeah, I don't get bored. I used to say it with pride. Now I say it as a burden. That my mind is running so much at all times that it's never asking me, so what's up? It's always like, this is up, that's up.
I've rediscovered getting bored as an enjoyable practice because of my daughter. It's something I started to do with her as a practice, and I've spoken about it a few times. Is that I try to find inanimate things or other things which aren't like. Let me give you an example. Maybe that'll explain it better. Let's say we were two examples. One is, lie in bed, look at the fan, just come up with stuff.
Yeah.
What could that fan be? And after a point in time, just look at the fan, you'll get bored. And I remember her as a 3-year-old resisting it. Let's just do this. Let's like lie down on the bed, just look at the fan and see what's going. It's become a carousel. It became something else.
Lovely.
We did that whole play. And we were on holiday. We'd gone to visit my sister in London. And we'd gone to the countryside. And we were in this cottage which had hills behind it, which had an actual bench you could sit on and look at, just like a couple of green hills and a tree. And she and I were sitting on that bench again. And she was now about almost 5. Like, what can you imagine? And she's immediately said, I can imagine like a dragon coming off that hill. And I'm like, it's also boredom drives so much imagination.
It
It is
always
insane.
does. It always does. Which is what they say that, even for, sorry, I keep talking about writing, but
No, but I wanted to talk about it.
yeah, because it's my religion. So that you sit every day and you bleed, which is what Ernest Hemingway said. Writing is not difficult. All you have to do is sit and bleed. But you sit every day from 9 to 5, whatever the hours that you want to put in, and you are self-conscious, you're afraid, you're scared of the blank page, then you write one page, or a line, and then you judge yourself XYZ to the point that you're bored. You're really at the depths of your being. And then shit starts coming out that you were like, oh, I have this in me, and maybe this character needs to go there. But through that journey of, call it boredom / introspection, which is also a form of boredom, you come across avenues which you were not aware of. But again, modern living stops you from being bored and stops you from thinking, stops you from spacing out. You can space out, but you got to be on your phone while spacing out. So it's tough. It's very, very tough. And I keep cribbing about it. I feel everywhere that I go. कि phones ने तो मेरा वाट लगाया हुआ है. And I have certain rules also about my time, about how I consume stuff on my phone. But it's so intense, This even if you spend 2 minutes on your phone, it's so intense that way the information is put out that you feel that it's you can't let go, man. You really can't let go. And I derive not exactly joy, but some sort of an encouragement that someone like a Louis C.K., when he had his podcast while his new movie was releasing on the Joe Rogan show, all of them are talking about the same shit. So Louis C.K. is like, yeah, I have a laptop which has just Microsoft Word, and that's it. There's no Internet Explorer. There's nothing. And I have a phone which just has Google Maps and Note and WhatsApp. That's it. There's no Instagram and he's saying himself that because I've lost the battle. Because if you give it to me, I'd be like, oh, I'm swimming in this sea of content.
Did that make you rethink things? If it did, make sure you check out the full episode.